Good day everybody and welcome to Kampala Road. Today I'm looking at something that I've had for a while but never had on my layout. It's my first Bachmann Class 47. Actually got two, but never put them on. I'll explain the reason in a tick. But here comes the first one that I've opened and introducing onto my layout. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, so I've had Helgen. I've got 5 Helgen ones, or Heljan, and I got a couple of Vitrains, and just on cue, that was Paxo. A couple of Vitrains ones, but I've watched these and I thought, wow, this must be the pinnacle of Class 47 locomotives. Down the way, you guys. So, I ventured to buy one, and this is the result, basically. Now, the reason I've been slow at taking this out because I've been a bit fearful. I really like my Helgen locomotives. There's 2 basically permanently on the layout, and 1 as a backup, and there's 2 in their boxes. But they do have their shortcomings. They were issued with crappy wheels to start with, but also they're oversized ever so slightly. I have a couple of Vitrains, and they've featured on my videos quite a lot in the past, and they run extremely well. But this really does have the feel of a real Class 47. Last time I saw a real Class 47 was probably around about 1986, 87, coming up from Liverpool Street to Cambridge. I used to hang around between Sawbridgeworth and Bishop Stortford, Harlow and Bishop Stortford, and they used to charge up the line there. There was quite a steep, long embankment from Harlow Mill through to Sawbridgeworth, and these locos had no problem getting up there with 9 or 13 coaches in the evenings, on a summer evening, watching the commuter trains coming back out of London up towards Cambridge. Unlike the Class 37s and 31s, the 31s I could walk faster along the field, along the track. The 37s made an awful lot of noise and lots of black smoke, and were a little bit better. So today is a running session with this. I'm just going to show a few shots of the locomotive going round. I'll do a review or a comparison, I think, between the 3 different makes I've got. I don't have a Hornby one. At a later date, because I've got a Helgen in the same livery and I've got a Vitrains in the same livery, so I might do a comparison. This one, I was a bit surprised when I got her out of the box. I'll be totally frank with you, it's taken about 10 hours of continuous running to get her to run properly. I was very concerned that I bought another dud. But I did buy it from a trusted source. It was second-hand. It had apparently less than an hour on it. And the motor was incredibly noisy and the locomotive was a little bit jerky. I ran her in for an hour each way and no improvement really. But I persisted. She's done about 10 or 11 hours now and she's running very sweet. So I hope you enjoy what's coming up. First of all, a few shots of her light engine going around the layout. Then there are some freight shots showing her pulling a small freight train, and then finally some shots of her at speed. Enjoy, and from Uganda, cheers for now.